Hi guys and welcome back.
Hey!
We're still playing this game. So I have forgotten exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, but you know that's the fun of point and click adventure games, right? We're pointing, we're clicking.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
I wonder if I can use my coin.
I'd rather not.
Oh, well, I guess that answers my question.
Oh, you know, I just said that the beef jerky looked really good, but I'm not actually going to spend the money I found. Well, then again, even in the 90s, a dime couldn't buy you anything.
Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
It's a vibrating bed.
Oh.
You know. Oh, and there's a surveillance camera. I've never seen that before.
Hi there.
Wow.
Dork. Yeah, so, I mean, Jesus, there's still some stuff that I've never really even picked up on before. Oh, well.
Wow.
That didn't quite work. Because you want that shirt.
I can't move him an inch.
But I know where to get another dime. I'll just get it another time, because it's... Let's just put it this way. It's not in this time period. Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna look at you however I want. How about if I looked at you like this?
That works. Okay, so I got my video cassette. There's not really much else here that I remember needing. I mean, I remember this bowling ball was important, but I can't move forward.
This looks like it might work.
So that was the evil domination plans. Okay, so I don't know if I remember telling you, but this guy, what his deal was.
Yeah, he had like a white hamster, and he was like a big...
A paramilitary nut. So what happens is, so you take his hamster.
Oh!
I think if you try and leave, he'll ask you to put it back. Oh, okay. I don't know, I'm misremembering things. But anyway, yeah, he's a paramilitary nut. In the first game, you blow up his hamster, and then when he sees it, he goes crazy, and that's why he becomes this as he is now. So let's talk to Nurse Edna and see what she has to say.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather...
Wait for it.
Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
You must have me confused with some other Bernard Bernoulli.
No, you're the one. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
Same thing, really, I guess.
I'm trying to keep a tentacle
Might as well go with the
from
truth.
conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
Yeah, Okay. Okay.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers a combination to the safe. I find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
Well, you know, that's how coffee works.
That could kill you.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Not in the cartoon world.
Come back any time, you big hunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Bad touch. Bad touch.
I need an adult.
I need an adult.
Oh, we can always just do this. Goodbye. Oh. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh.
Oh man, I wonder how we're gonna get her out of here. Oh well, I guess we'll have to figure it out later.
I can't use a videotape with that.
With a VCR?
Well, she's kind of in the way, so
Oh.
we can use it anyway. She does tell you not to do it. Yeah, so basically right now, I mean, I'm just gonna explore stuff. I mean, just having a hard time. Oh, trapdoor. I think you're supposed to close this as well. Oh yes. What? Hold on. I think, if I remember, I'm supposed to close the trapdoor for some particular reason. And then maybe it stops him from leaving? Either way, this game is...
It's not exactly the Ritz.
It's point and click logic at its finest. And there was nothing really here that I needed. You guys want to open the window?
I can't. It's stuck.
Okay. Whee! Back this way. I need those teeth, but again, I need something to... There's like a trap or something I'm supposed to use.
Mm-hmm.
Hands off, boy! That's a precision-made novelty device.
You know, precision. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how I click. So, if you wanted to.
I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
I mean, you know, smart kid.
Nah.
Oh, okay. See, again, I thought he said something funny. But anyway, that's how you solve it, like, in the first... Like, that's one of the puzzles. You put the hamster in the microwave.
Oh, okay. That's really weird.
Just... You know what? Just, you know, go all kleptomaniac and just take as many things as you can.
It's
You know.
already perking away.
You know, we totally want PETA on our asses, putting digital hamsters in microwaves.
Oh, well, I mean, they freaked out with War Dogs, so I imagine... Oh, no.
You know, the time
Put
they...
quarters into the dryer there.
A quarter and a dime are different, right? Yeah.
Yes.
A dime is
Oh,
10 cents.
I forget you're not from this continent.
Yeah, see, that was like one of those things, like, it took me a while to get the hang of,
Nah.
so you use this with that, use the other thing with the other thing. There's not really anything in here that I think I need straight away. Look at that nice little save disk. No, just go through the door, Bernard. Okay, so I think we're supposed to go around this way now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, we haven't explored outside yet. So we need to go check that stuff out. And, so this is the mummy fountain. Or dead cousin Ted, I guess. You wanna say hi to dead cousin Ted?
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago.
It's dead cousin Ted.
You haven't changed a whole lot.
Gotta have a nice conversation with the kid.
You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie.
What?
He's a roadie for a heavy metal band.
Bernard, I think you're losing it. I think we need to sit down and have an intervention,
You
Bernard.
haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
See, again, this is exactly what I love about these things
Nah,
outside
didn't
of the
think
little,
so.
the little gags. It's also just all the conversation options.
Well,
You know, just to
that must
add
be
so
all
much
about saving the
lore
world.
and I don't know. It's cute little things like that make me happy. I mean, I would have loved to have talked more about like the animation sequences, but there haven't really been anything crazy that we can talk about really.
They're the basic.
And may as well just show people. Here is like this is the new version, right? But if you press this button, oh look at that, it's nice and classic and pixely, man. You guys, this is all retro and stuff. And this is how I remember doing it, like, you know, clicking on this and scrolling down here and doing all these things. But we'll stick to the new one just for the sake of experiences.
Hi.
More conversation,
Don't
guys.
sneak up on me like that.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
You know, kid, I needed to
What are
break
you up
into
to?
this car.
I locked my keys in the car.
That's, you know,
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
See you later.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta trust people, Emily. You can't just assume everybody's there breaking into stuff.
this gives such a terrible message to children.
What? You can't just assume the worst,
Reminds me
Emily.
of the last time
Don't
I
you
had
Americans
the flu.
pride yourself with guilt, innocent until proven guilty? Unless you're a minority?
I mean,
I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm probably
Or
still
four.
missing something, but you know, let's see if we can go find the doctor and his plans, or at least I think I remember where his plans are. Up, up, up. Frou emerald stolen. Circular prints left behind. So, obviously the crime spree of Mr. Tentacle.
He's actually getting serious now.
Yeah, he's. You'll see. Like as the game progresses, he figures out. Like he does more and more serious things. I think he becomes president at some point.
Well, anyone can become president these days.
Okay. So now remember. Here's one thing. Remember how the doctor went up the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think this is it.
I've got the plans.
Quick!
Do you see where he comes from?
Them to
What?
Huggy.
So if you
How did get
actually,
over there?
from the beginning, let him go up the stairs, grab the plans, he would have come from the left.
My ingenious
That's the
battery
joke.
design, please.
So now I don't know if they'll do it in this version of the game. Oh, they did
You
not.
really flushed them.
Okay, I'll explain in a second after the conversation.
Down the toilet.
No! Through time! Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
That sure would be useful.
Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
You know who she
Did you hear
reminds me
something?
of?
Who?
No. Let's see
Lenore.
if what's
Oh,
his
the
name
cute little
catches
dead girl?
on.
Yeah.
I would
but like-
imagine.
But like an older version, but with still the wiggly
Oh,
eyes.
great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay. Come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great grandfather.
Dude, it was only 200 years ago. How many generations have been since
You
then?
need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug
That's
in
a
your
lot of
chronogen.
greats.
That's a good question.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
And now we play as Hoggy.
Huh.
You know, and you're like, thanks, cool. So, right, so just to wrap it up for this episode, in one of the software, one of the ways to
Excuse me, Hoagie.
yeah, idle animations are the best. One of the ways to prevent piracy, a piracy prevention technique for this old DOS game. What happened was when you found the plans, the doctor would look at them and be like, "No, these aren't right. I still need to make some adjustments." And then it would tell you to search a certain page in your player handbook that you got the original copy of the player handbook, and you had to figure out where the croutons went on the special on the super battery. But if you didn't have the booklet, you would not know which page to search up, you know. And so it was like a really interesting. That's how they sort of dealt with piracy prevention back then. But
And now that is completely moot because we have the internet.
yeah. So anyway, that's the end for this episode. We'll continue more.
Hoagie, I will punch you in the face if you don't stop.
All right, we better get this going. See you guys next time.
Later.